100% confirmed for Team Liquid. The only thing worried about is, of course, that lurk coming in from Obscura. Keep our eyes on that on the minimap.
Flash didn't find anything. Gonna be Keiko making his way down. Drop paint shells has been burned, but he still has that Sheriff in hand, so damage can be dealt. Plant now gonna be coming through, and actually the bite into the back. Rossi managing to find the enemy raise. The first kill now coming through. Carpe rushing forward in towards the smoke, helps find Mystic, but then Enzo takes him down. Saya player.
One enemy remaining.
Over by stairs, 14 HP. Enzo with the Sheriff in a 1v3. Might just be able to make this happen, but needs to find some headshots, but that damage is just too much to deal with. Rossi will pick up 3. Mizzou watching from behind, just that Sheriff in hand. Not gonna find too much there, but there's a jump forward. Shows up from side player, finds Enzo. Tree now gonna be opened up. Yampi arrives, gets himself situated at backside. So far, T1's just taking their time committing forward. They open the door, they start pushing up. Flash goes in, not gonna find anything as Yampi has swapped over inside center site. Rossi catches Nats, trying to push down from stairs. Saya player, Guardian in hand, takes out Yampi and Mystic. Uh-oh. TP's up on top of the box, and the headshot is instantly found. That means it's just Keiko needs to try to hold on to this Vandal.
Yeah, you definitely have to hold on to it at this point, right? This is your first buy round. You've really bought down all the way down to 0 for several teammates. It's a 1v5. There's just no hope. Keiko just going to wait.
I'm going to shift back over here towards A, but Keiko now, he's posted up with the operator. This could be bad as they swing it, nearly gets the collide, but Rossi will be taken down, his first death of the game.
Yeah, so they wanted to just regain some control. Wasn't quite suspecting the operator, though. Now they know, and they do damage with it.
Push up to the corner, and somehow Enzo gets that kill! The headshot comes through, and Carpe is a little bit too whiffy. Takes him down to 8, but can't find anything. Seems like now should be a flawless round here for the side of Team Liquid. Izu completely corralled, being surrounded, the paranoia connecting. He's trying to play up here against the wall. But the swing around is coming through as well. He's about to be attacked from behind. There's one, can't quite snap on for the...
But now if they run into the nanoswarms, they run into the fault line, once it comes back online, the aftershock available as well, it's going to be a lot of time spent.
Second shows up from the side, but he's flashed. So much damage from the nanoswarms, and the net finds him, but Yuppie just guns down.
Paranoia and instantly go to the other side. The thing is how prepared are they for that ultimate you mentioned, the Rolling Thunder?
To my world.
Okay, Cosmic Divide in with the pit. Being escorted forward, Boombot scouting for them just a bit, but now Rolling Thunder at the ready. Are they relocating for just a brief moment? Spike now planted. Do they expect the angle is the question. Most of them pulling back out over towards Mound. Rolling Thunder going to go across. Catches onto 2. Carpe knocked up out of the pit for a brief little moment. Mystic goes forward with the shorty in hand, managing to take him down. Now they're on the hunt though, trying to locate the rest of the team. Saya player playing a very close position, but Nats actually flushes him out. In the meantime, though, Mystic taken down. Yampi shorty finds Izu. Rossi dead. The pit now dropped. Showstopper goes to Excurit. He gets annihilated. And with 3 players left standing, Liquid have plenty of time to get the defuse.
So T1 clearly very well aware of the possibility of that Rolling Thunder. They had
continuing to push up.
I mean, if Team Liquid can win this round, yeah, that's the econ starting to crumble here for T1.
Ending ahead.
Side player picked off. Fault line, ending on a 1. Enzo just continuing to spam, and he gets Carpe through the wall.
Rossi only down to 24 as well.
Oh, this gun is nonsense.
It's beautiful.
Poison's on.
You need to go hang out with Mitch, man.
I'm down with it. You know what? Anyone that uses Judges and Odins,
birds of a feather, you two.
join me. Join me in our battle here.
Well, that sends T1 packing all the way across over towards the C site now. Nanoswarm set up right up on top. None blocking the entryways.
And T1, they're just going to try to put some pressure, keep them tied up at A. At the end of the day, they're just going to have to creep into a site if they want to go for it at all. However, with 30 seconds left, you know, no raise to break in, no flashes from Carpe. I think
calls made to save.
Yeah, exactly.
And too many valuable weapons, the operator and the Odin in hand. Now to everyone, there's the ping. No one able to clear. Mystic dropping down low, tries to TP back out. Still someone in the open, but the punish was not available. Nade goes through, jump down, full flash out onto this Omen, but no one able to swing the corner now. Carpe going to be forced into the open, and that's just 2 kills instantly found for Team Liquid. The Saya player also falls. Excurit trying to get over here onto the far side of Rubble, try to get an angle. Yampi behind the box, but as he peeks, Keiko is already holding the line. Kill comes in, and Liquid now about to take the lead with 5 consecutive rounds won.
Yeah, and the scariest part here is I don't think they've spotted the operator on C either, so T1's in for a rude surprise in the coming rounds. This one's surely all but over.
And just sprays away. Enzo didn't even realize.
Now Team Liquid, a bit of a tough retake that they have to work with 2 operators. You want to make sure that they don't give any more space.
Slam to the corner. Carpe can stick this one, but he's still going to take about a tick of damage. Actually, no, even more.
Whoa!
Fell so low as Mystic shows up, finds 3 kills. On the hunt for more, shorty in hand. Gets the tap, gets the finish, on for the ace. Execurate has been noted. Line sends him into the corner. How heavily do they want to go for it? Well, doesn't matter. Mystic has got it. Gets the ace as Enzo gets the defuse, and Team Liquid will lock in 6. Trailblazer jumping forward. There's at least one. Now they know.
Oh no.
As well, that AWP is going to be there. Hunter's Fury going to be opened up here from Enzo, looking for the shot in the hole. Carpe and Rossi both nearly taken out by that final volley.
Yeah,
New man to survive.
Trying to do just some extra damage. Now Team Liquid, they are able to hold on to the back. They still have Mystic on the lurk as well.
Isu rushing forward, finishes off Yampi, had been whittled away at by side player Spam. Finish the job, Execurate. Goes ahead and gets a kill, Nat's going to be taken out. Odds of the hold looking pretty good here for the side of T1 as Carpe maybe contemplating going for this swing, but against the Odin, be quite bold. Swing in, and so will be met with Execurate. Mystic does a quick little TP jiggle peek, finding one, but side player's not ready for him to come swinging around the left side of Mount. Push comes in, Keiko takes out 2. It's all on Execurate. Carpe, but he just gets taken down. The draw that runs out of bullets. And Carpe with the classic.
He's reading this adjustment from Team Liquid that there might be a heavier lurk coming in, and that's exactly how Team Liquid decides to try to combat the C plant. Izu, if he can get the double.
A lot of pressure on him. He's not going to be able to find one. Takes Mystic down to 70 and now ends up with the spray. Coming up with 70. Yampi. Oh, he gets a 2-for-1 special. Rossi and Carpe both fall to the wayside. Now it's all on Execurate, who's been spotted, stunned, TP's back, and then instantly dies. If that was locked on to Execurate, they should anticipate that there's going to be somebody on this left side. Tries to go for the timing shot. Does hit Yampi.
Yeah, that allows Carpe to just kind of sit close. Trying to pinch on.
Oh my goodness. Sends the pop flash, but Enzo just pre-fires it. Now the swing up from side player. He's not going to find anything. Suddenly, Izu's the last man standing.
Team Liquid had the read on this. They knew that the potential was there for that pinch. We've seen it so much in this tournament overall, but also coming out from T1 and Team Liquid, not a stranger to it.
What a blink and you miss it around. Granted, everybody on Team Liquid quite low, but pushing out of the smoke is going to prove to be rather difficult. Didn't really see too much, I want to say, in that opening series was Execurate having to be repositioned. We always pretty much saw him playing around this C side of the map, and okay, pushes up, wins out versus the Marshall. The headshot does come through. Saya tagged down to 25, but also managed to find a kill on the Keiko. So a decent start here for the side of T1.
Oh, I love that Rossi's holding on to that extra snake bite, though. Doesn't want to waste too much time. Wants to make sure they get more info.
Now they know. Double push up there towards stairs. Yampi going to be taken down. Put the spike down for a brief little moment. Nat's there to retrieve it, but now 4v1 as Mystic all on his lonesome.
Now it comes out. I mean, just good hold on that ability to make sure you waste time when you need it most. Run down the clock.
Right-click shots, painting a bit of a picture there around Mystic. He's able to find one. Weapons still not recovered here. 4T1. So it's still just the 2 Marshals in the Classic.
30 seconds left.
Very doable for Mystic if he can find the first kill.
Paranoia at the ready. That's going to get the catch here on to Izu. He's able to find the elimination with relative ease. Makes the TP. Saya player now staring up towards rope.
Oh, with the smoke.
Execurate now swinging the angle. Scope in, but he's running out of time. He's got to try to play for it now, but Execurate will be able to find him. It's a thrifty. One flying down too low here on the side of Team Liquid. They try to push forward. Mystic actually still going to be able to find one, but Carpe gets him, gets Nats as well to boot. Swing around on that left side of Rubble. And we'll be able to pressure him out. Now the swing forward. Yampi again.
Oh no!
Being the hero! Kills 3 with the Guardian. And now it's all on Rossi. The HP bar is so low. And he does have that Odin in hand. I mean, between all 3 players, 65 HP. Even the snake bite will pretty much insta-give them.
They're all crowded into tree as well.
Does he read it? Does he just go for the wall bang? He's starting to open up. Swings it around the left side, but it just doesn't hold it far enough.
Oh, the relocate. Team Liquid 1 step ahead.
They get in behind the tree. The drone on the hunt. The spray continuing. Finds one. Yampi tagged low. 17 HP now on him.
Toxins
The back away, 27 bullets remaining, 27 HP on the enemies.
Oh, but Yapi's
Swings
relocating.
back and Keiko is there.
Fill the site just yet.
Double creep up. Swing onto the corner, Excurate does manage to find one, but Mystic and Yapi going to be answering back as Yapi gets himself a second elimination. But Excurate finds 4. Rolling Thunder comes in, Yapi gets himself a third, now in a 1v1, 30 HP versus a Ghost. Oh my god! What a disgusting headshot from Rossi to win the round. T1 will fire back. Rest in this position for free for now. Flash at the ready, shoulder. Oh, and it's the hand, but the hand is all you need as Excurate will be able to find a second kill off screen.
And at this point, Team Liquid, sure, they still have the turret, but they have nowhere else to go. They
The
have to
flash
push
pack forward, the instant shutdown, Saya is there. Izu spraying away.
So this plant will be able to go down now. Showstopper available for Saya.
They storm in. Empty control. I mean, look at just this dump of utility over towards Waterfall. Showstopper now with the ready, but no satchels to really try to carry him forward, so it's a bit slow going. Push up, Keiko trying to establish some control towards Waterfall. Won't find much. Rossi burns him down. Spray coming in. Push up here into the smoke.
No.
Carpe just gonna get fished out. Yampi spraying away, finds him. Now side player caught off guard by Nats. Push up into the smoke, and Izu will be able to hold the line. Excurate gets one. Hunter's Fury going across. Enzo gets Izu. The shot from Excurate takes down Mystic. Now Excurate's covering fire is there. Gets himself a third. The defuse comes in. And T1, who is going to be forced to pull that trigger first? It's T1 looking to give DL a bit of their own medicine. Side player holding the line, comes up with 2 kills. Mystic able to reply with 1. Enzo putting that Bulldog to use, gets 1 as well. And that's now can grab a gun, but only 45 HP in a 1v2. Excurate's going to be approaching from behind. Rossi right now hovering in that defender spawn. Lockdown is available. If Nats can bring this to a 1v1, he will almost certainly invest that ultimate, but actually looks like he's going to do it in advance.
I wonder if he wants to push out off of it, though. Ideally, like you said, he wants to even this out to a 1v1, but there's just no reaction, so he goes for the plant first. This is going to make it certainly tougher for Nats.
Using the time to at least get the ideal setup for himself. Bite lands. That's a little bit of extra damage down onto him.
He's going to wait to go back in. That's his only shot. The mind games are online.
Killed my bot.
Another bite goes out. Now the Nano Swarm used. Excurate swinging around on the line. He's looking over towards straight. Now looking back towards drop. Like maybe they've sussed it. No. The headshot's there, and Nats nearly had it lined up but couldn't pull the trigger. Rossi will stop him dead in his tracks, get the defuse, and T1 will regain the lead.
But with that, I mean, T1, yeah, the Seekers can come out. Again, they were prepared to send every ultimate to buy time. They are prepped and ready to block this B site.
Shock send, Carpe pulling the trigger before that flash can hit. Does find Keiko, but Yampi quick to reply. Takes down the enemy Sky. And now they're in such a rough spot. It's like, well, you either play forward here into this B site, which they're going to do as Isu quickly comes up with 3 kills. But it was unable to find it. Actually doesn't even take too much damage. Felt like he should have been ripped to shreds there, but walks away with 80 HP. In the meanwhile, T1 3-man shove coming out of A main. They're looking for this crunch.
Yeah, they do have the Cosmic Divide as well, so the remaining forces, ideally, they should have been able to empty it, but Rossi gets caught.
Okay, Saya will find Enzo, put some additional damage down onto Mystic. 31 health remaining for him. Showstopper Rocket not finding much of anything. Saya now also just 1 away from having his own ult.
Liquid needs to push out.
Yeah, they're starting to pivot around, wrap around in towards B, but Carpe will find Yapi, so while they're rotating out, they're still bleeding members dry. Izu, oh, what a counter straight from him! Just stops dead in his tracks and takes out Keiko. Now it's all on Nats and Mystic to try to close this one out. Spike gets planted. But they could absolutely end up being surrounded.
Yeah, I mean, they're going for the 1v1s at different angles just so they can still have 2 options to pinch onto the diffuser.
I mean, they could just Cosmic Divide, cut the map in half diagonally, block off that Haven access as well as Baby Door.
I mean, that map point, so valuable.
Looks like they're not going to go for it. Instead, Excurate is going to be inching forward, but Nats takes him down. Now the Cosmic Divide going to be invested. That util not there. Nats needs to try to push up, swings in, but Isu will once again find a 3K. With that Rolling Thunder, it could just end up being a very swift take. As Keiko, great opening shot. Drops the operator. Side player gone, but there's a second one.
Now, they do have to be, I mean, Team Liquid, that does give them a little bit of an opening where they can, and turn to the site and then hold on to the Rolling Thunder in the post plan.
Going out.
Just trusting the drone.
Put this swarm in and take this one. Also trying to see if he can catch anybody with the off here as Carpe trying to play off his own flash, ends up falling. That miner spray through the wall actually takes Nats down to 30 HP. So Izu with a decent read, just couldn't quite get the kill. Mystic now in a forward position over here at stairs, but Execute swings out. Finds that one, but
look at this setup, right? Nats going all the way around because you have that Rolling Thunder. You know you can still play for time. So Nats has all the time in the world to go all the way around. Trademark not going to be activated because of that distance.
Yampi not getting tagged, and there it is. Nats coming in from behind, takes out Izu, puts the Odin on the floor. Execute starting to back away. Nats just around the corner. He's wary about this, but he doesn't quite have the angle right.
Last player standing.
Swings out. Yampi still being taken.
It's Hunter's Fury.
So now having the ult, but Execute this time. Able to take out Keiko.
That's the cue for Nats to start working towards another site, right? They don't have the raise for the explosive entry, so
He's double push into tree. Side player, if he pulls the trigger on it, he's going to. Rolling Thunder in response, he gets pushed back, but still, he's got a rocket in his hands. He's just waiting. He's running low though, and they will be able to back away and get away from this. Actually doesn't even send the rocket out. Mystic somehow takes down Carpet, just charging in through that smoke.
And Nat's still holding the site, but he can't check. Up in B heaven.
Execute just sat here. There's no more flashes, the fault line not available. Nat's trying to get into a position, the smoke comes down, crucially. Mystic helping escort them forward. Plant now coming in, Execute looking like he actually wants to push that smoke, but it would almost certainly be a death sentence for him.
Yeah, Rossi, I think making that call for him as well, just saying if we just hold this line, we can try to go for the retake. However, Saya needs to pick off the kills here.
Squeezed between two different players. Mystic watching the door, I mean, he can make the call, so Enzo knows to just continue watching this line.
No reason to overpeak from either side.
Breaking through here seems nigh impossible.
Yeah, looks like they're prepared for a save. Looks like they just want to do some more damage here, try to take away some weapons. Most of them still can healthily buy up.
Side player's suspicions very much confirmed there. Knows that he's made the right decision, and yep, it will just be the save. Nat swinging around towards that defender spawn. Looks like Execute hearing the footsteps will be able to take him down, and Rossi fishing. Does get Mystic, so decent vested. Wants to just try to stay on this line. See if he can catch anybody coming through, but they don't see anybody yet. Liquid playing this out very patiently for the last few seconds, and they actually do get a detained catch onto one. And coming down, Paranoia across, Keiko's clipped by that one.
Spike planted.
Yeah, that doesn't allow him to push through any further, so they're going to have to hold from C Mound. They do have the Hunter's Fury, and T1, no one on the flank to catch that.
There's no approach from behind whatsoever. Full shove out from that defending side. Get themselves forward onto the site. Nano Swarm, first one going to be popped. Carpe trying to get himself up close. Sends out the pop flash, goes rushing forward, and Carpe does find two. Nat's able to take him down. But this opens things up here for T1. Execute, however, falling. Hunter's Fury crashing across. Rossi going to be eliminated. Side player with the off swing does find Nat. Keiko, however, pushes up onto the side. Saya takes him down. It's all on Enzo. No shock darts. The hold is coming through, but Enzo. Happy.
But the
Just
turret
behind the pillar. Turret will be cleared down. Now they know there's an open play. Jump around the corner. Side play. Playing off the back of that flash beautifully. Just fine. Nats gets taken out by Yampi, who's then quickly traded by Carpe.
Oh, but this Odin.
Enzo has the lineup, and it's just on. It's just not fair. Gets the elimination, but Rossi's quick to trades, and the man advantage is still going to be here for T1.
Exactly, and you still have Izu as an insurance. He has a little bit more time. Both his teammates alive in the site. Now even Execute exiting, so that buys him even more time. All theory points to T1 taking this round if Izu just doesn't get caught.
Yep. Right now, it's looking very good for him. He's creeping up around the back. Keiko showing no idea whatsoever. Was scoped in. Ends up getting taken down. The shorty from that distance. Not going to get the kill that Rossi was looking for. So Mystic will take him out, but Execute. So TL can start pushing forward and garnering some space for themselves as Keiko mows down three outside of C.
Taking that back.
Low HP remaining on him, but now has a showstopper available.
Oh, and without the spike getting planted, T1, they just have to wait. They don't know where it's coming from.
They're not sure which direction it's going to be. Showstopper does get popped early. Keiko suspecting that someone's still going to be hovering nearby, and he is correct and will be rewarded. Now is on for an ace. Potentially our second one here of this match. Holding the line, Excurate. One standing between him, but man, he's instant. Opposite play once again. Fault line catching onto a few. And as they try to walk across, Enzo again finding a kill as that paranoia is so high value for Mystic. Takes down Carpe, strands the spike, push up into the smoke. Mystic finding another one. Runs out of bullets, trying to swap over onto the shorty, but just does not have a target. And suddenly it's all on Izu. The last man standing with 59 HP. And the spike still on the floor. Has to 1v3 to stop Liquid from getting themselves up to map point.
I have the spike.
A nigh impossible task with only 59 HP, like you mentioned, but he has to pick out these isolated duels, and first up, it's going to be Nats.
Turret will alert them. So Nats for now, checking over here towards Waterfall. Pings it, draws Nats' attention back over towards B, but hasn't gotten any movement at all out of Yampi and Enzo. They are just feet planted, glued down, and Enzo going forward.
Need that back.
Searching, does get the tag there on a side player. He goes ahead, jumping back. He's going to rotate all the way around towards that C-Link side.
Destroyed.
Spike now planted. So shot's nearly there. Yampi lucky to get away with that one with his life. Mystic again, just taking a forward position here within his own smoke.
But these are the things that can really make or break the round.
Izu solo. If they double push, it's going to be a very easy transfer, but now side player will be able to find the headshot, but so will Nats. He shuts down Carpe, trying to push in through Baby Door. Excurate now taking a close angle. Swings in, but Nats covering fire. Helps save his teammate's life. Showstopper at the ready. Sends it close. Side player on for an ace, and he will get it. Our third one of the map.
Holy cow!
As we go even deep.
Enzo, though, he gets the read. He's like, there's no way they were so quiet. And now with Carpe dead.
Carpe, but yeah, Izu will be able to take him out. So Yampi gone, the A site broken open. Enzo nearby. Looks like this could end up being a B pivot. They're thinking about it, or at least inching that way for a brief little moment, but now it's just going to be a tap on the door.
Oh, but the Odin.
The Odin is here.
They don't know he's here this early.
No, they do not. He will be able to find one, but Rossi somehow continues to just be somewhat impervious to this Odin. He's always the one taking it out. Nats forward, up on drop, gets the kill, Excurate. He's just got the op in hand. He's playing such a narrow line. Misses the shot, tries to pull back. 3 scopes, gets that no scope hit, but he was 1 HP, and it's an easy cleanup from Mystic. Team Liquid, once again, getting it up to map point. He can find over a tree, but side players are, or rather, Carpe's already pulled well back. Paint shells in. Saya distracted. The blue of the paint shells helping to block Yampi swinging out. Finds the opening kill. Tap on the door now. Excurate trying to see if he can spot anything over towards B. Nebula dissipating. Yampi holding the line. Comes up with another kill before falling. Keiko will find Carpe, and it looks like this might just be the end of this map.
Yeah, I mean, the setup from Team look at 2 pairs right now working together. They have their pick of B or A site. They want to just be absolutely certain. They hear noise here on C-Link.
Excurate finds a shot on the one, push into the smoke. Gets the no scope on the Mystic. Now Rossi holding it down at A. Swing in, Keiko will find the kill. Takes a bit of damage, but this spike plate gives him a showstopper.
Got the paint shells as well. So many ways to draw out time and the plant position. I mean, Excurate has to check both angles. He has to clear one 100% before he can return to the spike.
And he's got to be quiet because he knows that that showstopper can come his way.
It's going to be activated on a timer. I mean, Excurate, if anything, he's playing against time right now. He wants to check drop, but it's going to take too long.
I feel like he has to rendezvous. He has to be able to dodge this showstopper.
He has a good idea.
But he's running out of time. Looks like he's not going to be going for the setup. He is just going to be swinging the corner. Tries to go for it, but the rocket will connect. Keiko with the 3K of the strats. Maybe not Cove lineups, but here's the push. Already those side players are going to be able to find one. The reveal comes in, however, and Nats After getting taken down, we'll have a little bit of revenge found as Keiko will claim the kill. Not be at 12 HP, however. Out of the corner, Keiko just backing away, turns the sights over towards B main. See if anyone's pushing through there, but as we can see, there is not. First kill going to be coming in there on the Yampi. We're on the opposite side of the map, but Mystic's able to equalize it, grabs the orb as well, and could upgrade the Ghost, but for now, won't be going for it. Spirit and Enzo duking it out, but Carpe joins the fray.
I mean, this is just T1 being patient and Team Liquid slowly devolving into these duels that they originally didn't necessarily want. I mean, up to the point that Mystic got the kill, it looks like Team Liquid had better map presence. But now, Keiko all alone.
All alone, but there's some decay there, but he can't quite line up the Sheriff shots. Carpe will be able to find himself a second in the round. Mystic now creeping his way forward. Here's the plant. Carpe just on the other side of this half wall. High Tide now going to be dropping down. Needs a headshot, cannot get in and amongst all of his little gadgets. Quick clear on that drone so that Keiko can stay sat in his position. Izu, though, able to find Yampi. Extra taking down Mystic. Who's out? Just one player here on this entry. Now they find themselves with a very hefty advantage. We're also with the long wraparound going beach side. About to make contact here against Keiko, who spots him first. Gets the headshot. Now a 2v3. The spike gets planted.
Yeah, but the positioning here coming out from Carpe, if he gets one kill, he'll Hunter's Fury just to buy time. That'll allow Xcurit to hold the line with the operator. They have a good inkling because they haven't seen him exit just yet.
That's the dart. Carpe gets on the opposite side.
The timing!
Xcurit, he pulls off the angle right as he would have spotted him. And Carpe cannot win the fight. Enzo standing tall. Doesn't even really take any damage somehow. Shot's not connecting. Xcurit gets snatched through the wall, but now that operator is going to be carried over into round 4 in Team Liquid's hands as they will stop T1 from converting the bonus. Ball now going to be going up. Drone leading out. Another snake bite to try and delay. Side player dashes forward, only takes a little bit of damage, and there's going to be the flash. Swing in, but the counter flash is good, but Izu teleporting in behind, catching them off guard. Pop flashes through the wall. Yampi, however, still able to find the kill. Side player going to be taken down by Nats.
Xcurit all alone on the pyramid.
High Tide falling down, but Xcurit able to find 2 quick kills.
Spike down A.
Suddenly, Enzo and Keiko versus Carpe and Rossi. Keiko still trying to arrive. So taking a bit of damage. Shock dart sent out. Does it get the hit? Yes, it does.
Oh.
Whittling him down to 31 HP. Spike now planted.
They haven't seen this Yoru, so they know that it's coming around slowly. Got Carpe watching the back at the same time.
Oh, there it is. Keiko swinging out. Carpe trying to find an angle. Ends up falling. Now it's all on Rossi. Has the bites to try and delay. Got the spot onto one. Push forward. Takes out Enzo. Now sets up the try. Delay the potential defuse.
I love the early snake bite just to buy time. That gives him a little bit more to work with in terms of mind games here.
Keiko maybe realizing that he's got to get a move on. Swinging around the side. Shorty in hand, but the distance is not good for him, and this round is over. Would love to hold on to the operator, but Rossi will not allow it. Gets the head mid. Keiko sprinting forward with the dimensional drift, and now Hunter's Fury coming through, just scouting for him, and Xcurit gets taken down. Side player, however, pinches in from double doors, manages to get the trade. Go right back over now onto that B site. Izu in deep, but cannot get the shots. Ends up falling down. Spike now starting to drift over towards Shop, but as the reveal comes through, not too much information as far as where the spike is going to be, but Rossi looks like everybody wants to just pile in on top of him and make sure that he cannot survive.
Yep, I like it.
Then again, definitely overstepped, finds one.
This is a lot of time, Bond!
Gets himself a second kill, but Mystic will be able to strike him down. Carpe now all on his lonesome, spotted. That 0 point does connect. Gets the kill onto Yampi, however, now Mystic sprinting forward. Has Carpe heard the first steps? It looks like he has. Relocates, gets himself situated up on top of the stairs. The drone coming through. Mystic going for the pit. The dart connects, and that's going to delay him. And this pit does not get him to the spike.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a panic pit just to try to get into the site, but Mystic.
He drops it.
Not much time.
Not much time at all. Up over the top. Still finds the shots, and he should be able to get the defuse.
Man, gets there in time. I mean, Carpe, he goes for the drone to try to delay him. It forces the pit out, sure.
Okay, Mask goes on. Dimensional drift now out from Izu. Scouting around the site. As Rossi looks to hold any flanks. Things coming down. They know that he's right in the middle. And Enzo still gets a kill on a Saya player. trading back a bit of martyrdom from him
Enemy
after he
remaining.
goes down. Yampi now just holding the line. Comes up with 2. Spike is stranded, not planted. Excurate thinking about his options, thinking about where they will least suspect him to come from.
And Team Liquid, I mean, it shows that they have been prepping their own Eurocomp as well, because as soon as that Dimensional Drift comes out, they just know where to hold those angles throughout all their utility to make sure they have every possibility covered.
Up in hand, scopes in, spots Excurate, jumps out before the reply can come through from Saya player. Dash up over the top, gets himself now into Nest.
Blocking sight.
Plenty of noise has been made. There's 2 players waiting. Just sat here ready to punish. Now Mystic as well, lurking.
High tide.
Flash in, this could absolutely destroy him. Gets that shot on Yampi though. Izu
Oh, and the
now
cover.
finds Mystic, and Saya tries to go for Enzo, but cannot get him. Enzo swinging out even wider, drops Carpe, dodges the flash, looks to try to get rid of that enemy Yoru, but Izu will be able to claim the kill. Now Gate crashes all the way over into the site where he can plant safely.
Somehow T1 make this miraculous move into the site. They have the pit as well. Everything's possible. The camera finally gets taken out.
It's a risky play though. Izu only has a Sheriff and there's no weapons nearby for him to try to grab. There's not much more pressure here on Rossi. As the fake goes through, spotted. There is Izu, stays alive for a little bit longer somehow. Shorty only going to be able to find one. Rossi still full HP.
Nats does have an okay idea that he's been pushed out of the pit on one side, but he's running very low thanks to that decay.
Can he out-rat the king? Rossi pulling back, trying to do so. Cyber Cage in, another snake bite down. The instant headshot.
Full force.
That's around the corner. The ball going up. Gets off of that camera, but that Hunter's Fury shot is found, and Carpe able to take him down. Kicking over, finding Izu on the entry. Enzo as well getting involved as Curate and Saya player will fall. The second here for Liquid's Yoru. Carpe and Rossi now sprinting in the opposite direction. The inch forward. Rossi will find that the site is going to be empty. Get this plant down and get themselves potentially into a decent position.
Now, Rossi ideally wants at least one more kill, right? Whoever is kind of lurking behind to make sure that the rotate can happen for Team Liquid. Rossi wants to win that battle, but he doesn't want to get there too quick. They had to take time to clear out a cave. He needs to wait for the plant. And props to Keiko for having that gate crash set up on the B side. I mean, T1 did not account for that. They assumed it's just a Cypher, as it always has been. They had a set play, and that one gate crash buys enough time for Enzo to come for backup as well.
Spike now planted, but Team Liquid, they have to be so cautious because they have given up so much space and time. They don't know what kind of forward positions T1 could be situated in at the moment.
Yeah, you do have 2 snake bites and a shock dart as well, so some good post-plant utility available. Rossi just hiding himself by door with that poison cloud. It's going to be really hard to check that he might be outside of that door, a risky position.
Not ready yet.
Spike going Carpe's way, pulls back, sends out the dart. Rossi now striking, finds one. Carpe dragging across, gets Mystic. The bite comes through. Enzo will be able to find the kill, but Carpe will pick up a third. Meantime, Mystic, he did clear out that gate crash. He just kind of walking in vanilla, but now he will fall. Excurate able to find the kill. Izu low on HP. Excurate as well, tagged down to 50. Keiko lurking on the side of the wall. It drops. He gets the kill onto one. Carpe going to be interrupted on that spike plant. Now Enzo opening up with that Hunter's Fury, looking for the target. Side player somehow redraws his weapon out, takes down Nats over a tunnel.
Still got Rossi holding the back as well.
Happy he will be able to get the hip fire shot to take him low.
Everyone's so low.
Enzo, he's the Bulldogs, needs a couple shots. Can he find him? Spots one. Poison Orb set up. Rossi, free swings. Man's bold as all hell, and then he goes right back in for it. Just around the corner of the box. He'll just wait and see if he can take a pixel out of place. Put forward, up into the smokes. Yampi and Nats finding one apiece out here in mid. Rossi now swinging in, puts some damage down. Manages to find 2. Bringing this back within a winnable position. In the meantime, it's Carpe and Excurate getting the plant down on the A site.
It's a good read from Team Liquid on that mid presence.
Nearby, drone going out, but Carpe finding Nats now, bringing it into a 2v2. They know where the Sova's at. Still need to try to suss out Mystic's position though. Util's completely gone for T1.
High tide just comes up, but he doesn't have time to use it.
The timing. Accurate, seeing that dart coming through, managing to find one. Mystic, roughly aware of his position, but Accurate.
Let's make them use their ultimates, get through. They have their own dimensional drift to try to counter this on the retake.
Well, you can see they're just wanting to see if the site is open. Don't really care that much about the pit itself. This is it. Well, it's so far away from the plant spot. We don't really have to try to go for this one. Enzo now going to be taken down. Side player dashing forward, looking on the hunt, but Keiko lying in wait, does find that headshot to the back of the skull. Now his own dimensional drift in play, looking to try to scout through Rossi's pit. Hunter's Fury opened up. Arfe hunting, fishing, trying to see what he can find. The mask will come off. The swing through the wall. Izu going to be taken down. Rossi as well. Dead, so the pit does drop. Carpe and Excurate now the last one standing as Excurate is swinging around, trying to stop this defuse from coming through, but it's only going to be good for one. Liquid will close out the half with a
double duelist with mobility. Just take control of that.
Okay, well, Izu says, yeah, I gotta stop this because you guys are whipping like crazy. Comes in, finds the kill. Yampi, in the meantime, will finish off side player.
But Enzo with the double lurk.
Yeah, he is swinging around from behind. Can he get the timing? Yes, he absolutely can, because Carpe's just sat there with a drone in hand, and Excurate will get taken down. 4v2 now. Yampi spotting out Rossi, the bite coming down. He actually gets both! Keiko and Yampi both falling to the wayside. Suddenly, Enzo's the last man standing. They're sticking to defuse. He's going to try to send out a dart. Is he low enough? The answer is yes. So Izu will get dropped.
With the half already done.
He's got one more dart, but it's not going to get there.
Amen.
Cam setup going to be spotting Nats nearby, forcing him back. Very heavy double push coming through. Is Yampi, though, right there with the Marshal, able to take him down, and Izu not finding much of anything, barely manages to jump out, and that's going to be a weapon recovered into Keiko's hands.
Yeah, that's two Marshals and a Vandal now. The Vandal, of course, being that upgrade. And T1, I think they saw the Cypher and they didn't expect it to be a full stack on the B side. Greeted a bit for the kills here.
Keiko now doing to Rossi what Rossi did to them, kills him off with the classic at range, and Enzo puts that newly found Vandal to use. Finishing off Carpe, and this has spiraled completely out of control for T1.
Team Liquid happy to just sit back. They know that T1 now have the pressure on them.
The call comes in. They're like, guys, they're just inting into us. Just chill. It'll just work out. And it worked out. It does. Keiko, the only cap. Secure it. Just on the far side of that wall, and as it goes down, it's an easy kill for Yampi to clean up.
Just the Sheriff's left. Not much they can do here.
Gate crash out from Keiko, so everybody very deep close plant position here. Enzo able to find one. Rossi, let's trade that one back, but suddenly it's all on Saya player, and with the recovered weapon, gets the catch as well. Saya waiting for that cage to expire, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen soon enough. Flash through, Izu able to find one. Takes up Keiko, but Mystic quick to trade it. Snake Bite going to be thrown down as well. Try to send out the pop flash, but as the wall drops, Arfe and Rossi find one apiece. That's now sending out the ultimate, but will fall to Saya's operator, and Enzo's the last one standing. He's been completely noted, dinked to the wall. 69 HP remaining as Carpe just bouncing his way. A fish out of water behind the box. Oh, okay. Swings it, finds it, but trying to stop them from really making their way through, but here comes the hunt again. Carpe going to be taken down. It's actually Yampi who finds the kill, and Saya player continues to creep up, and Nats is ready to take him down. A site broken open, a 5v3 here for Team Liquid with massive advantage.
You're playing against the OG Rat. You can't just stick your nose out like that with the long barrel of the operator. And you have sure Excurate here for double insurance, but how much value does that get? Because the site is broken open, like you said. Free plant here waiting for Team Liquid.
I mean, you can see the positions that they're taking at the moment. It seems like already Team 1 just kind of contented and accepting to go for a save.
Izu might be looking to try to recover the operator if possible, but you have to know that Nats is going to be protecting that. So the double team here with Excurate finds him.
Okay, let's get Nats. A 1 kill going to be found, no flawless available. Enzo, for a second he was considering the drop play, but Izu now going to be pushing forward. Starting to really try to play for this one, but Excurate is still a world away. Push forward, Keiko just playing in a tiny little toxic screen pocket. Swings out, finds one, and yeah, for now, they will just have to sit back. Not going to try to play forward into A main to grab the orb. Instead, it is just going to be this full push coming through. Excurate Waiting to see if he can spot ahead. There's the fake, there's the TP forward, and he will be able to get rid of Keiko. Now though, is suppressed. Swings out, tries to find Yampi, a little bit there, and actually no, shots go wide.
Spike planted.
Doesn't find much there. So it's just gonna be that 1-for-1. Izu swinging around the back. The cam, however, watching for him. A Saya player trying to draw his attention. And now is spotted. Makes his way over in towards window. Fast enough, though.
Does have dimensional drift, but can't find an opening for it.
He's taking down the man advantage. Still held here by Team Liquid now.
One
Found
enemy
upon.
remaining.
Side player gets dropped. It's all on Rossi. 2 more players to try to find as he's stuck here at backside. Just making noise. Looks like in the end, we'll have to just make the call to back away. To save his own life, Operator cannot be recovered. Team Liquid getting a 1 step closer to tying this up. Follow up 0 point coming through, but Spirit, oh, that's the flash. Falls for the bait, tries to send up the wall, gives himself a bit of cover. They start swinging through. And he's going to be good for 2. Now looking for the 3rd. Spike down, sends the cove. The flash comes in. It keeps him protected for the time being. He manages to find the 3rd. Nats will put him down, but so much work
30 seconds
done there
left.
by Xcurate.
And it's rounds like that you watch and you just can't blame him for being hyper aggressive on this push out. Just holding cave alone was already such good information. But if he's able to do setups like that, what a high tide to block out the flash.
He's sprinting forward, knowing that the time is dwindling.
enemy
Carpe
remaining.
able to find the
10
headshot. The spike
seconds
is
left.
here in the hands of Nats, and there's just no way in hell. He has to let the round end. He has to hold on to the weapon, it would seem, or at least play to try to deal some damage to these players on T1. He finds the shot onto Carpe. As time expires, Saya player will finish him off. They're able to win that round and don't have to commit ultimates into this one. Xcurate again playing aggressive. Catches Nats, re-swinging back in. Double push up into mid, spike in the hands of Yampi now on the
Spike
floor.
down mid.
Damage across as well as Keiko is going to be
One
sniped
enemy
out of the
remaining.
air. The Hunter Spirit connects, and so too does Xcurate's headshot. Up to ensure a trade. Dimensional drift comes through. Saya player, while ignoring that one, clears out on the drone. The swing, he re-peeks and goes right into Yampi's crosshair. A fortunate kill to be found as we go down into a 4v4. Carpe stuck.
Spike planted.
Nade doing a decent amount of damage, but Izu off-screen will be able to take down the counterpart. Yoru now pit invested. Mystic trying to escort them forward. Keep things covered. Izu sprinting in. He doesn't see him.
But they saw the
Mystic.
reckoning.
Oh, the shots coming in from behind.
Oh!
The snake bite thrown down. Mystic gets the kill. Rossi finds Enzo, but Izu comes out of the dimensional drift. Takes down the enemy Viper, and now it is all on Yampi. Fully flashed up. Izu setting another one. Yampi manages to find it, but the defuse will come through. T1 will win on their map. Pick a breeze 13-9, and that swing onto the corner. Get the spot on the Keiko, and they're ready for somebody to be short here. But Mystic managing to find side player and Carpe taken down. Nice crossfire set up here as the bite comes through, try to shove them back. Spike needing to be recovered. They hear the dash. Keiko makes his exit back out. That's continuing to fly here as we see the lurk forward. Xcurate trying to clear a path up through mid. So far has not been met with any resistance. Izu will find Nat. Turning back, spots Enzo. Taking him down. Now they know that he's far forward. The 2 members here on A site, though, tagged up just a bit.
Now, Xcurate still has some options here, right? He's still got them pinned down. Paranoia just to help clear sight, but Team Liquid, they're quite fast coming up through mid.
The double push coming through. Going to be on that flank over by Tree. Granted, Door will buy some time, especially on a pistol round. Xcurate wanting to lurk his way down off of
30
heaven.
seconds
Spam
left.
shots coming across. Izu taking a bit of damage. Drop down coming through. Keiko able to find one. Missing trying to hold the line, but will end up falling. Xcurate with a headshot. Taking him out now. Needs to do a lot more work here for the team. Frenzy in hand. Rossi finding one.
Oh!
The dig into the body spray. Rossi with another 3K. Gets. Will just be playing contact here. Swinging forward and tries to send some shots in, but Carpe swift to sweep through. Just managed to get that punish. First kill going their way. Omen not getting caught. Mystic not being found, but then Carpe eventually susses it out, spots him, takes him down. Yampi trying to play anti-flash, starts mowing them down!
Oh!
Finds 3 and strands the spike.
Spike is stuck in a real bad spot. Yampi checking for mid. That's the only place he has to cover. His teammates have his back.
Rossi maybe made a little bit of noise, but as he swings out, yeah, Yampi's gonna be able to take him out. Does he find the ace? Izu down so very low. Top gen,
I mean,
4 health.
Team Liquid want Yampi to get this ace. That way his null command comes online.
Looks like Izu's gonna swing in for the 4th one of this match. Yampi, maybe they spotted him or something, but either way, extra taken down. Yampi now turns his sight back over on Day, and he nearly gets the back-to-back aces. This man is trying to be like Kong. Rossi, though, left standing, the jiggle peek coming through, the shot not going to connect, but Rossi is still going to get taken down. Finds 3 kills for his troubles. Looked that way, but no one will receive it. And Keiko, the rare miss, taken down the instant tap there from Xcurate. Now the reveal, try to push them off position. And so the reveal, they can see the silhouette. They know that there is an Odin in hand. 6-side player down to 55, but Carpe will have the heals and they get the kill, and now the site gets opened up. Patient coming through, Nat's trying to arrive on Heaven. Spam out Mystic, though he's full blind. Ends up falling. Saya narrowly gets away as the counter spam comes in. Nat's quick adjustment, aims down, finds Izu. Now backs away.
I mean, Nats is low, but so is a lot of T1. Can't count them out just yet, especially with the Odin.
Swapping it back over. Sprays through the orb, catches Rossi. It's a high value target. Follow-up flash, gets the blind. Side player has to back off the angle. Into the corner, Yampi tries to push for it. Carpe able to find it before falling. Nats 22 HP. Shorty in hand, but swings out. Going for the op. Spray through, just trying to fish for some damage. Side player, he's wanting to peek this, but
the bait.
Yeah, I think he actually got headshot aim punch through the wall, then still commits and it's taken down. Very nicely done here from Team Liquid. Find that first blood of the round. Carpe with the Trailblazer, not going to be able to find too much. Keiko readjusts over to bot mid. Rossi falls.
Yeah, a bit of a risk-reward play there from Rossi to try to peek through before their own smoke blooms out. Apply some extra pressure. He will get caught out. Keiko finally finding his groove with that operator.
Heard the window break, and so then gets spotted. Dart at the ready, goes in, quick clear comes through. Flash sent. By the box, and Xcurate picking up that operator, not able to find the shot in mid. Swing around the back of Jen. Carpe taken down. Izu now trying to find it. The readjust from Enzo, not going to be fast enough. Does end up falling. But it's a 2v4 as the plant comes in. Judge from Mystic, not going to do them much good at this distance until this happens.
Yeah, well,
Xcurate just comes back, pedaling straight in.
They just had no idea, and they had no reason to suspect. I mean, so much noise coming from the other parts of the map.
Their way forward. Yep, Nats will be able to close it out. Op and all carried forward. Liquid getting the round. Reed, start pushing. He hears the footsteps. Now is just going to try to intercept. Just going on alert here with this Jet. Classic though from Carpe. Cannot find the kill. Yampi managing to get it. This puts a lot more pressure on Saya, but now he strikes. Gets in behind Keiko. Puts the operator on the floor. Still in heaven, however. He's Mystic. I'm wondering if he somehow missed Saya. Oh, he's in hell. Sorry, my bad.
Hell just
Mini-map
sitting
baiting
in hell.
There's one of the kills. The plant coming through. The instant cleanup. Saya close by. Needs to try to interrupt this one. Swinging back out. Gets him off of it. Gets the headshot. And now he's in with a pinch. Lockdown available and will be used. Saya very much having his hand forced. And in the end, will be Nats cleaning up the kill. Push through mid. And so, sending it out. Yampi dropping down to the mid, instantly finding one, gets himself a second.
One enemy remaining.
This man is just absolutely on one right now. Blink of an eye. Saya just can't realistically move at all.
Yeah, they just can't get through while the null command's out.
What a narrow little angle, and Yampi still finds the headshot. Carpe going to be taken down. Just back in around the box, and Enzo spraying through will find Izu. Rossi picks up one kill. Everything grinds to a halt. Spike still in the hands of Xcurate. Around the back. Has the time to line it up. Gets the kill. Mystic over in mid. Ready for the jump. Ready for Saya player to fall into his trap. He tucks away, but no, he's going to shift back over towards Market. But if Mystic wide swings this, it could be an absolute shooting gallery. Spots one. There's the other. Gets the dink across, but can't quite find the kills. That being said, though, 1 HP on Execute, 31 on Rossi. It's only Saya player at full health, and now Mystic getting himself moved forward here into the smoke. Waiting for the flank. Saya strikes, gets Nat.
Oh my
dashes
God!
up into Yumpy's chest and just gets the right click across. And with the stinger, Rossi will finish off Mystic.
Yeah, this should let Keiko know that there is presence here, though.
Push in, he's got the headshot. Saya player taken down. Now one half of the attack now disrupted. They're pushing out into mid, and Yampy and Keiko, they're starting to swing forward. They can get the catch, and they absolutely do. One apiece so far, dashes into him. Izu stuck and noted.
Oh, the flash.
You have the full flash connecting onto him, and he's got this triple stack here on shore. Will get the dink onto Mystic, puts him down to 1 HP. But I mean, everybody's just corralling over towards this A site. Now somehow Enzo doesn't get the kill. Execute taken out. Just here's the footsteps, goes for the spray. Execute eliminated. But as Mystic will fall, it's a 4v2 as the post plant gets ready to begin.
He's just pretending that he's further out in mid.
Now it's revealed. That fire goes off. Nats clearing that left side. Shorty out. Tries to clear the right. Cannot make it happen. Carpe will have the final shot. Pinging. Very suspicious about this angle. Now the feet around are going to be seen, and they all end up in Mystic's arms. Yep, getting two. The Omen getting the Paranoia off the rip. Team Liquid looking to really up the pace. They push their way forward here towards the B site. Keiko dipping in towards Market. The rest of the team now staring over towards mid, but Rossi and a classic. I don't know what it is.
Oh, man.
Gets another one. Paranoia, decent value. But as the smoke blooms, doesn't have line of sight. Mystic does get tagged down just a bit. They start making their way across into the site. Side player up on Heaven is going to be insta-tapped by Yampy. What a shot from him.
Yeah, the double swing really helping out Team Liquid as well.
Smoke now getting set up. Enzo, however, able to find two. Low HP bars here on the 3 remaining players from Team Liquid.
If Execure can win this, it's very possible, but Mystic playing these mind games.
So nearby as well. Dark now sent, and there's Nats watching from all the way back at main.
Poison orb emitting.
Poison orb sent.
Poison's off.
Has the classic and doesn't get Mystic.
I don't like how this is feeling.
Scout destroyed.
Go the other side.
Are about to get a bit painful here, it would seem, for Carpe. The only player to try to hold the line, gets himself tucked in towards boats, utilizing that Viper wall to keep himself protected for the time being. Sends out the pop flash, can go up into the air, does get taken low. Carpe able to find the kill. One bullet left in that classic, however, can't find much else with it. Sight being taken, Execute falling. Saya player with just a Marshall in hand, trying to drag it over, trying to find the kill. Izu picking up a gun, puts the spike down on the floor. Enzo, last one standing, needs to go for the plant, but he's running out of time. He's on the hunt, he tags him low once, tries to find a blind knife, but Izu!
A little cautious, they're keeping their distance. They know they have the better weapons. And
Hilo,
yeah,
finally.
a good check from Carpe will keep T1. A little cautious, they're keeping their distance. They know they have the better weapons. And
Hilo,
yeah.
finally delayed reaction, but still get the kill. Carpe stays alive. Unhealable damage, however.
Well, here's that trap wire. They hear it, but they can't clear it. Not from that door. They have to peek out.
TP. Oh, Mystic. Okay. Not too far forward. There's the first one. The swing out. Nats, as well as Scapegoat, will be able to overwhelm him. Now Yampy finds Saya player. That's a 3v3 with a weapon recovered. Take a full HP. Phantom now in hand.
Rossi needs to stay alive. Again, it's just a matter of buying time for backup.
Gets himself into backside. Yampy. He's the one with the spike. He's checking to see if there's a very fast flank coming through over towards B lobby. Spotted yet. Dash in.
30 seconds left.
Takeout dropping low. The spray. Rossi just getting the timing. Finds one. You hear the drop down. There's Nats out into the open. Finds him. Now Yampy. Last man alive. It's a headshot onto Izu.
I mean, Rossi just needs to hold. They're going to rejoin for the 2v1 as well, playing it even safer.
10 seconds
reload.
left.
Only 4 bullets left. Now swinging around the side, catching him with you blade, and now he's going to be popping that ultimate right off the rip. Dash in. Nico does get tagged up. Carpe able to find one shot. Shows himself back over at Alley. Goes back over here onto the site. Carpe still in the corner. Shots being exchanged. Keiko trying to push, wanting to get this kill. It does so. low on HP, tagged by the camera. Izu wanting to go for the challenge here, but mid being watched. Yampi, however, going to fall down. Now Side player comes in off the flank, surprises them with the elimination. 3 players left, all of them healthy, with the plant here on the A site.
I mean, Izu has from the shadows as well. He's low on health. He might as well use it to help scout.
Mystic jumping forward, they're spraying, trying to clear off any Heaven presence, but he's eluded all of these shots thus far. Trying to greet X-Garrett, and he will. Already within the cyber cage. Now Rossi spotted. The headshot comes in. Enzo getting the elimination. Izu, the last one standing with 27 HP.
Shadows traveling.
Sends out the smoke, but there's just no hope in hell. The time is already gone. Would just love to take some of these weapons away from Team Liquid.
They're going to stick together. That was the main goal from the get-go.
I mean, that one right there should let them know. Oh, what a one tap.
Oh!
What a 2 tap.
The
Carpe
Seekers
comes up with 2 quick kills. Sends out the Seekers. TP forward, Mystic gets himself over to Lumber, but now the rotations come through. Izu arriving with them from the shadows.
No time.
They fight down. There's the flash in. Carpe on for Thor. Can he get the ace? One more shot. Carpe!
User performance.
That drone, though, needs to be cleared and look over towards him. Side player getting tagged up. The double push in through windows. Somehow Carpe still on a heater, managing to find 2. Push out of the smoke, gets himself a 3rd kill. Now it's all on Nats. It's drifted through, but if Carpe peeks out, he would spot him. Nats hearing the footsteps above him. Continuing to watch in front.
Oh?
The trigger discipline not being noted there by X-Garrett. And he might be able to get 2. Pushes in. Will try and find it, but Carpe manages to 180 fast enough. Plenty to work with here. Mystic as well could try to shake things up. Does have that ult ready, but it's going to be the Hunter's Fury. Straight off the rip. Izu falling low, but Rossi mowing down 3. Gets himself 4. Do we get another ace?
Finds
there it is! Why the hell not? Ladies and gentlemen, ace no. Why switch? Side player wanting to go for the scope in. Do they push out? Nope, the shot flies. Izu just trying to stay quiet. Wants to go for, I thought maybe some trigger discipline, but Enzo just swings in, domes him. Side player, however, reads the enemy jet, gets the shutdown there. Finding 1, but it's a weapon recovered here into the hands of Team Liquid.
You have a Blade Sword online from Saya as well. Got the Neural Theft. You can find an angle from Heaven.
There we go. Blades now pulled. Find a kill to open things up. That can be the reveal. X-Grid has that Neural Theft online. Okay, sends it down, managing to get line of sight there onto the corpse fast enough. Now spotting, knowing 3 going to be playing down within hell. 1 out in main. Mystic jiggling for a brief moment. One of those knives flies. Carpe finding 1, gets himself a 2nd. X-Grid gets another. And they know that Mystic, he was playing out front. With just a sheriff in hand, there's surely nothing that he can do. The defuse will come through. He just down. Side player still waiting patiently. The push getting ready to come through. There's 1. That's taken down. The scope back through. The reveal, the dart, it hits. Keiko stuck into the corner now. Just trying to force him out, trying to go for that 1 tap through the corner. Goes for it, Saya, the shot whiffing, and he cannot dash out of here. It looks like Keiko doesn't want to challenge any further. The rotation now coming through. Izu ready to greet. Sets up a smoke. X-Garrett here at back jet. Paranoia crashing through. The one-way setup is good. Gets the reveal onto 1. As he tried to spam out, but the time is dwindling. 8 seconds remaining. Mystic rushing up out of the smoke. Will get dropped, and T1.
Just another standard push here.
There's the entry. Flash in. Rossi nearly gets taken out, but there's the reveal onto X-Garrett. Yeah, pings them both. Now Rossi, pressure on him to try to hold, to try to get some kind of trade. Managing to find 1. Looks for a 2nd. Can't quite make it happen. Will end up getting dropped. Flash out, and that's full blind, but Yampi with covering fire. Does go ahead, works down 2. Side player now wants to hold on to that off.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't want to give it up. You don't want to give away free ult doors either, right? You just need that 1 more round. You have all the creds in the world. Just try to reposition to an area you don't think you'll be hunted down on.
Mystic. Mystic's gonna get it, spots him. Quick and easy. Now weaponry in a much more comfortable position here. Side player trying to get the hell out of dodge. Keiko dashing up over the top of him. Has he spotted him? Yes, he has. Side player with that shorty drawn out, trying to find the kill. Carpe sat at Lumber, finds 1. Rossi covering fire, takes out Nats, now sends in the bite over top of the poison cloud, and there it is. The cleanup comes through as Enzo is the last man standing. The IGL needing to kill 3.
Oh, here comes Izu as well. They know the spike's here. The trapwire is still live in mid as well. There is just no concern for T1.
And another smoke. Really just make it hurt. Enzo sprays. Sure, he's got a drone, but could just get pushed if he tries to go for it. Trapwire now sent down, making his life a living hell.
50 seconds. He says, okay, maybe it's the one gamble I can do. But the trapwire, the door closed in mid as well. I mean, there's nothing you can do here.
And there's the realization. Door shut. Breaks it. Paranoia across. Has to pull back.
30 seconds left.
And trying to isolate this.
Rossi as well. I mean, this is...
As I said to Paper Thin the other day, this is like trying to break a 7-10 split in bowling. This feels so damn impossible. And it will be. Izu will find the last kill. Enzo will fall. And T1 will punch their ticket into the playoffs, taking down